Hey, welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kalsto.
Welcome,
Happy
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Tuesday.
We're gonna try not to die.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to keep it a happy Tuesday. So far, I mean, come on, people. It can only really go up from here. And if you die, you won't feel it anyways. But anyways, we won't waste much time at all. So, Dustin, I'll let you give your recap and we'll get right back into the middle of the chaos that is your lives.
Where we last left off, our party had reached the end of the wolf den, where Surprise found the person they were looking for. However, in a state where they appeared to not be only dead, but also drained of all their magical power. Saying a quick prayer for safety, Surprise rushed in and grabbed the body, taking advantage of his newfound speed. With some slight complications, he was able to escape, but not without Misfit being caught by some form of paralysis. And being further into the cave, Tislu couldn't collapse it while he was still deeper within. As Lou moved forward, Surprise rushed out, and people started to retreat. The werewolves still gave chase. Their attempts to thwart the pursuit seemed to be successful, until Serena's final illusion didn't impact their final two pursuers, and they caught Volkthar with one of their spells. Lou, fearing for what might happen to him, attempted to use his ancient magic to cease enemies. Then Volkthar dropped to the ground and was engulfed in the belly of the pack leader. Consumed by hate for this magic that comes at apparently no cost, as well as his own mistake for hurting a teammate, he attempted to unleash everything he had, then fell to the floor unconscious. As Serena and Marius rushed to the entrance of the cave, Misfit and Surprise went back in. Misfit wanted to take the chance that they could be saved, and Prize was willing to do anything for him. Moving a bit faster than Misfit, he began his assault on the final tribal mage. Right as a wall of ice erupted from the waterfall outside, as the moon demon from before revealed itself. With Serena freshly downed, Simon heavily damaged, and Lou and Misfit caught in darkness, is where we start today's session.
Nice.
Which I did forget to mention, this is episode 69.
Oh no! Now it's going to be bad.
I knew Nick was here for a reason.
Yeah, because Nick had to come up. He's like, nice.
All right. So, take your inspiration. Oh, good. You got that.
Let's get the train wreck rolling.
All right. Is there anything anyone wants to ask before we start this nonsense?
Nope.
All right, then.
Yeah, can I see Bones' wand that she's been using on me this whole time?
Is it really
Nick?
Nick?
In her hand?
For real?
Yeah, in her hand.
That's funny. He said,
cool.
I haven't looked. I can't see it on my view I'm at currently. He said Slav squats at 69% also.
It is. Meant to be. Meant to be.
Episode 69.
Oh no.
Oh, I got to bring Big Boy back too, don't I?
I mean, I don't think I'm going to run after him. Oh, you meant the demon.
Uh-huh. All right. Before you go, Misfit.
Excuse me.
Serena,
Mm-hmm.
what do you have in your bag?
I have a variety of things.
Do you have any healing potions?
I believe they're on her belt, not in her bag, but let me double check.
Would a certain pixie have seen these potions at some point? Or no?
I would assume, if not, Serena has pointed them out to the party before. So
right.
I assume she'd be aware of them.
Typically, this would be a persuasion check at disadvantage because it's you, but because you're unconscious, it's just flat.
Oh boy.
You just
Serena is quite charming.
taking after Bram. That's not why she dislikes you. It's okay. You just watch as she looks at you in your sweet, innocent, unconscious form. Knows Lou will be mad, goes over. Do you have more than one?
Yes, I believe.
Different kinds or all the same kind?
I believe they're the same kind.
Oh, well, then it doesn't matter anyways. So she'll go over and use her turn to take a potion and shove it down your gullet. So go ahead and apply your heal.
pretty good heal too.
That's like half your health, isn't it?
Just under half my health, I believe.
Oh,
And
disgusting.
she kind of just is like trying to jostle your head a little bit to get you conscious.
I'm like, oh, thanks.
Out here for a minute. Ah, too big. She grows to ginormous size and eats your face.
That's okay.
Misfit.
Oh. This is not ideal.
Told Dustin your plan.
And he ran
He
out.
ran off. You also discovered there's an ice cube behind you.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's not very big. If I recall, it's only like a foot wide.
Well, I could do a bad idea.
Oh, those are the best ideas, though.
You are in darkness if it requires you to see.
It does not. Oh, that's not ideal. I don't want to burn my last wild shape. I could try to go save William, but I don't think it's gonna work out super well.
With a moorbounder?
Yeah, I could get there.
Do you want to have a giant wolf chasing you down the hallway?
No.
Well, that's what's probably going to happen if you do it.
But William.
It's up to Misfit.
It is up to you, Misfit.
He is also, just to remind the player, on one death save left. So even if you do get there, not saying you shouldn't, but there is a chance that he might die regardless.
Yeah.
But you could certainly try.
Watch him roll in that 20 and us feel bad afterwards.
Bro.
I know, it's
Do-
rough.
Do the Misfit thing.
Is William a good enough friend right now?
The problem is, I'm friends with everybody here,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody's in particularly good shape.
What would Misfit do?
You did say you smell blood.
WWMD.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
I should probably cast a spell first.
As a bear, you can cast a spell.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the bear form. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
I like it.
I use my bonus to wild shape again.
Very nice. Bounce form. Engage.
And I am going to activate the zoomies.
Zoom.
Start counting.
Oh, let me unlock that.
And remember, you
No,
need
no,
your
it was
bonus action
helping.
to heal.
No.
I know.
I know, I was just gonna laugh.
I needed a bonus to wild shape. I'm not going to be able to get into range anyways. So he has to live at least one more round for me to
Start
get there.
moving again. Should be unlocked. Oh, there you go.
God, I have to count. I can't just cheat using the lines.
Isn't there a button you can hold down to make it do that for you?
Is there?
I thought there was.
To do what?
So you know, like when you have it in locked mode, how it draws the lines for where you're trying to move to.
No, you don't have to. If you move it to the first spot you want, let go, then click it, move to the next spot, and it'll draw out.
I'm just going to count.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on here?
I run out of the darkness and I'm going to jump over you little
Okay.
fools over here. So that was 15, 25, 30. If I could just squeeze past here, that'd be fantastic.
That is a wall, but
Well, it's half of a wall.
how much movement do you have left?
So I've got 70 total. I just went 25.
You can try to acrobatics it if you want to go that way.
Yeah, I'm going to try to just like jump over these guys and go like that.
All right, roll an acrobatics check.
Let me double check. More bounded. +2. I got hella jumps. Surely this will go well.
Okay. I'd say based on its just enormous jumping distance anyways, you managed to jump off and kind of bounce off the wall above it.
Excellent.
However, you still are within attacking range because it's only a 10-foot tall ceiling.
I'm okay with this.
So it will use its reaction to take a swingy at you, unless Dustin wants to do any of his reaction-y thingies.
I don't think I have any.
5,
Yeah. Nope.
50, 55,
I
60.
don't have Sentinel yet either.
Natural 1.
Lol.
Oh,
So you watch as she takes that short sword to like stab at him, and it goes between that rock
570.
that's wedged in there and the actual rock wall, and it gets stuck.
nice.
And you just
I'm gonna roar out towards the not nice lady to try to get her attention so she stops walking away.
okay. Oh, good, and she's there too. Nice.
That's my turn.
What do you roar at the lady, and in what language? Because you can talk as your form too.
Cat noises. Meow. Angry.
Like I will either allow you to make a nature check or an intimidation check.
It's my nature. +2. It's my intimidation.
It's charisma.
Moorbender has a +4 to strength. Can I use a strength base?
We do allow that. Yeah.
Big and rips.
Sure.
Excellent.
Oh, very powerful meow.
Very
Technically,
strong
as
meow.
long as you can justify this.
You're going for a tiger.
It's that guttural roar that with no
Yeah.
muscle.
You're being threatening.
Gonna roll
In
them.
a physical way.
Oh, decent.
See if you get her attention.
So Lou has no idea where he was. He was over here one moment. Now he's in a pool of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You do feel something cold behind you, at least.
Looks back over the shoulder towards you at the door. You can see her dragging William's body. Ooh.
Yes.
At the start of your turn, roll a d100 for me.
Oh boy. 51. Damn it.
Okay. No, keep going.
There's a cold wall behind me, right?
There's a ice wall right in front of you. You can feel it. It doesn't hurt you to touch it,
All right.
but you can feel it there. And now you can definitely see it. It's 10 feet tall, so it goes all the way to the ceiling. It is only a foot wide, though.
Okay, That's not that bad. So that was 5, 10, 15, 25. All right, first things first, I'm going to spend my first level or bonus action, consume a spell slot for 2 sorcery points, and immediately twin spell a cure wounds on Serena and Pinch.
Nice.
Base level. Oh, come on.
Still cool though.
Thanks.
Hey, Serena, roll a D100. Okay, never mind. You were saying? And can I help? Can I help her up, or is that an action?
You have a bonus left?
Nope,
Nothing?
nothing.
Unfortunately, no. If you had an action, maybe a bonus you could potentially give me, but nope. Just see Pinch currently sitting on her chest at the moment.
I healed both of them, and that is my action and bonus and movement.
Yeah, they're still dead. Folkthar.
He's digesting.
Boom. He's bubbling in someone's stomach somewhere.
It's kind of ironic that's the way he went.
That's the way he would have wanted to go.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Too big to fit in the tunnel. It's kind of risky. Do we have any viewers I can pick on yet?
Yeah, John's here.
Want to roll a D100? Let's see if how evil he's feeling today. Okay. Hey, mister, remember that time that you saw this thing and you rolled a 100 on a D100?
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't happen. Because... Oh, yeah, you would all be dead. That does raise a fun point. It is going to walk over towards Simon.
It doesn't need to do that. Right?
Let's see. We'll soften this guy up a little bit. He is kind of right next to the wall. Let's see. Which side of the wall is he on? He's on the top side of the wall. So it is going to go ahead. Do a claw attack at him. Oof, that's a high roll. Simon takes 13 points of damage. He's going to try to bite him. Hits thighs instead. And then lastly, it's going to swing that tail. Ouch. Oof. Oh, didn't I? Oh, no, I wasn't. I got to drop it on him. That's a good thing that didn't happen.
No. Did the damage to him.
Did it?
Yeah, he has 1 hit point.
Oh, it just dropped. He'll be fine. And because it was 23, that did not break. Close. I'm gonna heal myself with heal. So that brings him to 15 wounds. He's gonna look. Oh, he can't see you because there's a rock in the way. Siege Bram. Get help, Bram. Or is Bram invisible?
Yep.
I am all alone. He's gonna back up. They back up though. Yeah, he's got no choice. It's gonna take its swing. And 20 points of damage as he moves away, but he does move back all the way to the back of the tunnel. That's pretty. I'd say he's too distracted to
Fool,
even
gonna
peer
try to
through the
save
crack.
you.
You're on the good side of the ice. Serena.
Serena's going to pick herself up. Where the hell did that ice wall come from?
You're gonna have to tell me that.
It seems like we're a bit trapped. Where are the others?
Misfit ran that way, and Dustin's over there as well.
Right. How opaque is this wall?
It goes all the way to the ceiling. It's hard to tell thickness from where you are. You can roll an investigation check if you want, but player-wise, it's a foot wide. You can see her body kind of sitting on the other side, so you can gauge it's about a foot thick pretty easily.
Is she able to see any sign of Simon or Marius from here?
I would say you definitely can't see Simon because there's a lot of rock and cave wall between you and him. Marius, probably not, just on the angle you're at and distance.
Okay. In that case,
Plus, it's semi-shading there, so he's probably obscured a bit.
she's going to back up to a little bit better cover. What to do for her action? With that darkness there, there's not a lot she can do at the moment. She's just going to. She just got back up. She's going to collect herself this round.
That's a nice sword you got stuck in the wall there.
I got better tricks than that. Do you want to do that? You know what? Let's do that. That is a 24.
she had a second sword?
Yep.
Okay.
She has a short sword and then she has a blade. She pulls it. You watch as you see it pierce into you and pull out, and the wound like heals over itself. And then the blade glows green, and you see 3 projectiles shoot out from it.
Mm-hmm.
And they go towards Misfit.
Rude.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. And they just hit too.
Healing Blade of the Torturer.
Rip concentration. Okay.
Damn, that sucks.
Sorry, buddy.
Dude.
Second one.
Tonight
have,
is not a night.
Rip more runner.
And third one. Ooh. And then I gotta make a roll. Roll on this one. Aw. You just watch as the blade kind of dusts away to ash, and you just kind of see her look, and she throws the hilt to the ground.
Does she then look back at Dustin, like after she throws it to the ground?
Mm-hmm.
How tall is she before I describe this?
She's probably like 5'8".
Okay. You know those shots where it's like somebody like made somebody incredibly angry and they like look like they're 6 feet taller and looming over them? That's basically the vibe Dustin's giving this girl.
And then she points her wand at you for the bonus. Let's see.
Is that thing not out of charges?
Not the wand. That's just her focus. What do we have left? Go ahead and give me a dex save. Curse
A
you.
1.
That passes. Kind of points the wand at you, and then nothing happens. She's just having like technical difficulties with her weaponry at the moment.
It's the pure rage.
Hey, what's up, Excel?
That is her go. Mr. Marius.
I can't see anybody, can I?
Well, if you're looking through Bram, you can see it and Simon. From where you are, you can see Simon, and then you see the dead body of the woman you were
So I see
rescuing.
Simon running back into the cave.
Simon's like pushed back into the cave up against the wall right now. Yeah.
Yeah, and that thing's there. I'm telling Bram to we're gonna saturate the area with our absence. He's going straight up, and then I'm going up and out at an angle, like trying to keep low at first, so that using the wall as cover and angling up, heading this way.
Well, the cave itself. So you're in a cave that goes up. There's no way out of the cave. The water comes out of the mountain itself.
Okay, is the
The
bottom red
exit out.
line the cave?
Yeah,
Or
that,
the
that goes
entrance?
out. Yeah, that's where the entrance is. That's just there was wolves waiting past that didn't seem to want to come into where the cave was. That was just a line. I
And
drew
how
for
tall
Misfit.
is the entrance?
Oh, the entrance is fairly big. The entrance is like 40 feet tall. This
Okay,
room's
so
a
I'm-
bit bigger, but it is enclosed.
So there's 50 foot of my movement if I'm from the ground. So that would be, yeah, the rest of it going up to the ceiling and then having Bram come with me.
All right.
And we're going to GTFO. I feel bad for leaving people, but I'm literally not in a situation that I can help them.
Mhm.
And preservation kicks in.
All right. That brings us to our dear favorite paladin.
I'm going to use a PC heal.
Excellent.
AFK sec.
Mhm.
After I mark
Nice.
that off.
Ooh, nice
Baby.
one.
And I'm swinging at this lady.
Don't forget, Misfit, you could use an NPC heal on him theoretically. Or one of your guys' bonus heals.
Do I have to be next to him for that?
You do have to touch him. Correct.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Just be careful.
Well,
I don't want to bury more people today.
mm,
Do, but it's okay either way. I'd be sad if Misfit died. Misfit's so damn funny.
yeah. Well, I missed twice. Do I still have those on? Yes, I do.
She also seems like she's in preservation mode.
Uh-huh. And I'm not going to let her get away. Actually, if she's in preservation mode, she's going to run into that darkness, so I'm more going to block off this escape.
Sure.
I'm not going to, like, weasel around her. Yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
Ooh. You said Excel just showed up, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Excel, why don't you roll a D100?
Oh boy.
This seems like an Excel's type of roll.
Mm-hmm.
38.
Looks back at you, Misfit. Oh, sure.
Hey, I can't even see her yet. I haven't rounded the corner.
You just like peeking around the corner, put your head back. Just looks back in the direction of you and is going to keep moving.
Come back.
Okay.
And she leaves William right there.
Oh, she's coming too. He goes like over to here.
Can she get him through the rubble?
You don't know where she is. Uh-oh. All right, people, before I click this button, is there anything you want to say to William?
William, you shouldn't have lied to us about being a wolf.
Probably fair advice.
That's rough, buddy.
Let's see. Success.
Nice. And then she. Oh
It's
wait.
yet another round.
Pin.
I assume Pinch is probably over here as well.
Probably. I'm not walking under my own power.
Can I, since I didn't use my movement, can I use my movement to reroll my initiative? Because that is a thing you can do, right?
I think that's other editions.
Really, it's not fifth.
I don't
No,
remember
you-
one re-rolling initiative. I know that you could basically decide to hold your action and go at the end of the round in earlier editions. I don't remember
If
on
I
this
recall
one.
correctly, in fifth, I believe there's something.
Yeah,
I think it's like an optional.
Yeah, I remember it coming up in like a Discord conversation a
think it-
while ago.
I think it. Can't remember if it's reaction or not.
I've read of it, but probably not for this one.
Okay,
But maybe later on.
okay, cool.
Pinch. Well, I don't have much I can help you with. Oh dear. I guess I'll use my 1 day use of Dispel Magic and dissipate the darkness. And back in the pack I go.
Well done.
Oh, can you not dispel the ice wall?
It's physical at this point.
Ah.
I peek around the corner. Nobody's here.
I think you saw where he got dragged. You see the drag marks, though.
Oh yeah, you see the blood. There's like a line of blood leading where he went from.
I'm out of wild shapes.
Do you still see the foot short Dustin over there too?
No, that dropped when Serena went down.
Ah, that'd be too funny.
Short Dustin.
No, that's not concentration.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
No.
yeah, that...
Yo.
Was that a minor illusion or what was that one?
Yeah, that was a minor illusion.
Yeah, so it's not very big, but yeah, it's still going. So you just see short Dustin, standing off.
Slacking in his duties, just letting the wolf.
He's trying his darndest, though. I tell you.
Yeah, you know what? I think Short Dustin got this covered. Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Yeah, I have no plan anymore.
Kill her. Kill Bone.
Okay.
She could do so much damage. She hit you from the back. She
Yeah.
ruined all of your plans. If you're not mad about that, at least a little bit.
Good.
So it just like runs up behind her and clocks her in the back of the head with a
Oh, I
short-
should have used Hellish Rebuke. Oh well.
Let the butthurt flow through
Wait,
you.
doesn't that have a range?
60 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
thought it was
forget
a
I have
melee.
it.
I thought it was a melee reaction.
Nope.
This
Nope.
whole time.
It's just a reaction upon taking damage.
25, 30.
Yeah, tieflings are awesome.
Yeah, there.
Darkness, Hellish Rebuke, and
Unless the city you're in doesn't like you. But don't worry, that guy turned into a werewolf anyways. His people don't like him anymore either. I think you still do have Shillelagh active too,
Yeah, I'm gonna bonker.
with advantage. She is fighting to stay alive.
Okay, that was action.
You'll never take me alive.
Didn't plan on it.
I would use a hit dice.
Oh, that rolled off an 11.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's okay. Lou.
Did the glove deactivate when I went unconscious?
Nope. Glove stays active regardless. It's a charge in the glove itself.
All right, let's see how this interacts. Does casting haste on myself change anything with the glove?
Not with the glove, unfortunately.
Okay,
Wait.
that's good.
It didn't affect your cure wounds. It's only
No.
arcane magic.
Arcane
Mhm.
only.
Okay.
I'm gonna haste myself.
Okay.
All right. All right. I hate haste, and now I have to keep track of movement.
Hasted action dash.
Mm-hmm. Am I aware of the... Did anyone tell me of the big creature?
You saw it yourself.
I was unconscious, I think.
No, you
No,
saw
you
it. That's
No,
why.
he was in darkness.
No, that's why you said the words. You said the
No.
words because the large
No,
creature showed up.
the moon creature. No, he said the words to
Oh,
kill. He was trying to kill the werewolf with the words.
yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the large creature to me right now. I'm not even thinking about the outside.
Yeah. He's not gonna. Yeah, he saw bone. He didn't see the large one. He saw the. He was in darkness, and then he saw where there was ice. He kind of came out where Serena was, saw the ice, but that's about it.
No one's told anyone what's going on outside.
I imagine all Serena saw was as she was running toward the cave, maybe a glimpse of something blue in this beam of cold.
Yeah, you just
hurtling
saw like this row of ice shoot up towards you and just knock you away.
What are you doing? What are we doing?
Kill her.
I look at Misfit.
Misfit looks pissed.
She ruined his dreams.
Do I do a really absolutely stupid plan?
I don't care as long as you can hit.
Oh, I'm not. I might do something even worse. The haste action dash is 5. Hmm. Yeah. I'm assuming she's not wearing metal armor.
She is not, unfortunately.
All right. Normal shocking grass.
Please hit.
I hope.
Natural one. Natural one. I'm invincible.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I thought he was gonna quicken slap me for a second.
Nope, I am out of sorcery points, but she can't slap me. 5, 10.
No, she's gonna save her reaction. I don't have any weapons anymore. I have a stick.
Fucking math 5. That's 15,
20,
20, 30,
25, 30,
30.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65.
That would be 60 here.
Okay.
All right, that's my full turn.
I love this. Okay. That brings us to
A dead man.
Order I keeps going skips him must be just because of the status he's in. Bye, dead man. Big creature's turn. All right. Our dear friends in chat, if anyone would like to roll some D100s, I don't know how many we have out there. If you want to do your initiative rolls and then roll, or just roll, I'm fine with either.
That's a 16 on initiative. $15. You just you do roll 20, and if you're the highest roller in chat, then you get to roll, then your D100 goes through, basically. Crusade. I mean, those are basically the same number anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had just when there's a lot of y'all fighting over getting it in, sometimes we just like roll initiative amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. So if your D20 beats John's, then we'll use yours. If John beats you still, then we'll use John's.
Or y'all fight amongst yourselves and get on a rotation.
So we ended up with
Probably a 56. Yeah, 56.
Did Excel roll though? Because Excel was 15.
Nope, Excel lost. John was
yeah.
John was a 16.
Oh,
So-
higher.
yeah.
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 Too many numbers, people. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we're keeping track of it, not you.
All right. So that's over the threshold. Let me draw another line.
Is
Yeah,
he
it's-
shooting more ice into this cave?
Hmm?
Is
No.
he shooting more ice into this cave?
No, just
Nope.
moonbeam.
Get beamed, idiots.
All right.
It's gonna hit only Simon.
My poor boy. For my code, right? All right. So go ahead. It is 10 feet wide, 150 feet long. Serena, you have no idea how lucky you are. Sorry, Simon.
Is this going to disintegrate the ice wall too?
Have to wait and see. All right, so you just watch as this massive beam shoots down the hallway. By some means, Simon is able to like duck into the corner away from it. It obliterates the entirety of the ice wall. You can't really see her body much, anyways.
So, how audible is that noise?
Oh, it's very loud and it's very bright. You just see the entire hallway light up, and you watch like this light slam into the wall behind you. You can't even see Serena at this point; it's so bright. Unfortunately, it does break the ice wall,
Unfortunately.
and that hallway it fills with a low. Actually, it's not low, but it's very dense cold fog. Simon has to make some saves.
Some.
Oh, he rolled a natural 19 at least. So he only takes 9 points of cold damage.
Good man, Simon.
She's gonna hang out here for a minute. Actually, I'll walk over. He wants to collect Simon.
He doesn't need to do that.
Simon's turn.
Run for the hills.
Let me confirm. I think he takes it.
Run for your life.
All right. Well, he just took his damage, so he doesn't take it twice. I'm going to run my darndest. He gets in the fire because I'm really cold. Serena, moon monster.
Don't say it. She's just gonna like peek around the edge here. Does it look like it can actually fit in here?
Fit in where?
Fit in the tunnel?
No, it no way can fit inside of it. You see, it's kind of like sitting there. It's larger than the 10-foot tunnel.
Okay, so we need to go a bit further in. around the corner. Let's regroup with the others. Okay.
Serena, I need you to roll either at your distance. You can roll investigation or perception. Your call.
I'll go with perception. That's
Okay. Didn't need a really high DC. Let me send you whisper. Carry on.
got it. Stay near the edge. Don't get too close to that center point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna run along the wall's edge and stay behind me. There is a not so nice lady there.
Doesn't look very nice. Not as nice as that redheaded lady.
No, not nearly.
So let's just go ahead and give her a bit of a headache, shall we?
Joke's on you, I have no brain. Making those last hit points count.
Yeah, I think she hasn't gone this round yet, has she?
Nope.
How badly do we need her dead right now?
You don't know. As from what I remember Kalsto saying, it seems like both of her weapons are gone, and she only has a focus at the moment.
She has her wand. One blade broke, one blade stuck in the wall, and she can't seem to get it out.
Yeah, so she has magic, as far as we know.
Up to you.
Her turn. She's going to cast invisibility. She will begin to move away. You guys can take an attack at her at disadvantage.
So flat because of flanking?
Nope, no flanking bonus. When she moves out, she's no longer flanked.
Misfit.
You got this, Misfit.
I don't got this.
I can't get around there. 5. Let's say this way is probably easier. 5. 10, 15, 20. Uh-oh, I forgot he's there. Damn it. Worries.
Does it look clear going straight up for me?
It's just sky.
Marius is going straight up, and since he's clear, he's keeping Bram with him to be close for resistance. He's gonna send Bram back in to see if everybody's dead or not. So
the creature goes to flee. It flies straight up and bumps into Marius.
This is where we find out the moon beast is actually terrified of birds.
now, is there room to get past this thing, or what's it doing? And is the wall of ice still there?
Sitting at the entrance. The wall of ice has been destroyed, and now it's this thick, frozen cloud. And you just see it kind of standing. You could try to fly past it if you want. Roll an Arcana check, then. That is a natural 20. You see it, but you also immediately note that cloud. You gather it's going to be almost impossible to fly through it because of what it is. You gather if you fly into it, it's probably going to damage him beyond what he can take.
Okay. And he is not immune to ice, so he'll kind of get up back here as high up in the ceiling as he can, to still see down the hall and get ready if anything opens up to go in there.
Yep.
And I'm finding a place to go hide.
Divine sense.
Draw your circle. Don't detect anything.
Okay. Well, that's an action. I call it to Miss Did you smell her? Which way did you go?
There's a lot of blood.
The people nose is not as good as the animal nose.
He's gonna run past you then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
We will look back at him.
Just like running down the hall,
Invis-
arms outstretched,
She
trying to
disappeared.
Then get everyone if the entrance opens up, get everyone out.
He like begrudgingly nods and turns to go down the cave.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. So it's William's turn. Natural 19. That is 2 fails and 2 successes.
Oh boy.
Where did he go? Misfit. The lady disappeared. Dustin's running down the hall. Lou ran down the hall. What are you doing? Also, from your vantage point, at least you can see that like your friends are all present and accounted for and alive. But then you notice Mr. Marius is gone. Oh no.
Visible people are scary. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Sure. What's your DC just out of happenstance?
Fairy Fire.
I think it's 15, isn't it?
DC 15. Dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, huh?
I have to make that too, right?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh.
I rolled the same as Dustin, though. So the fire takes place, unfortunately reveals nothing. Good idea, though.
We also did say to get out.
Yeah, but there's invisible people.
There's an old edition spell I wish they hadn't taken out that was great for that, called Glitter Dust.
Right?
It's called
And it works just like you think it would.
Can I use 2 first level spells if one of them's a bonus? Or no? Or
Not
just
currently.
cantrip?
Mhm.
Okay.
We have an optional feat you can take if you want to do it later, but you're also not high enough level
Yes.
yet.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here.
Roll D100, Lou.
19. May I continue my turn or oh,
Yes, you may.
Dustin, be sure to get everyone out. I'll follow if I can.
What the
That's
hell
when
does that mean?
You also note one of his eyes is green. You pass through another Dustin. This one's slightly smaller.
So I can infer that the moon beast was out there, correct?
Hey, Lou, I'd like to get an insight check off of you. Are you planning to sacrifice yourself?
Not intentionally, no, but I'm doing something immensely stupid.
Good at that.
So I can infer moon beast is out front, correct? From the moonbeam?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably a good assumption.
Okay.
It wasn't a small beam. I'll give you that.
Alright, let's be stupid. Gather enemies.
Sorry, I rolled 2D100s.
Get over here. Ooh, nope.
That's gather. That's enemies. Hmm.
Oh, neither of them work.
Yikes.
Our
I'm
rolling
tr-
is really
I
bad.
tried to think if there's something I can do for you, man. And everything breaks the rules. So, unless guild advantage can work on the D100, that's about all I can try to work in for you, buddy.
Yeah, hype him up.
Unfortunately, they do not work for these.
Then,
Yeah, guild
sorry,
training
man.
for ancient magics.
That was 5,
You
10,
watch as the walls kind of begin to shake a little bit.
mm-hmm.
That's all that seems to happen so far, though.
Is the lady down this way?
You don't see anybody.
Okay.
You see blood, though. It does lead that way. Looks like she's dragging him back to the lair.
$60. I'm 60 feet from here. 5, 10. Hmm. Let's bonus action consume a spell slot for sorcery points. All right. And let's take a peek. Oh, wait, no, it's a bonus action to heal someone, isn't it? With a guild.
Bonus action, use another free for yourself.
All right, let me just mark those off. And we'll see how it goes when I move in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is he visible now?
You see the blood leads up and over the rocks.
All right, 35. All right, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right, no, nothing I can do now. Now I'll get those sorcery points back.
There you go.
Still dead.
Or is he?
Nothing for him. Oh no. Well. Huh. He's gonna step out of view. Kind of go back through the waterfall. Simon. Gonna go over. Oh no. Sorry, lady. Bad cold cloud. Misfit, you're okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Where did she go?
Where did who go?
The wolf witch.
I don't know. I didn't see her.
She went down the hall. She was gone when I checked. I tried, you guys.
Let's just run over here.
Oh, careful! There's an invisible person over here.
And now with that, she's going to be keeping an eye on, dust moving where it's not supposed to, dripping blood, etc. Trying to spot signs of an.
Sure.
Do you like perception or?
Yeah, if you want to use it as your action.
No, I can't use it as my action. I already used my action, so ignore that. She'll just be keeping an eye.
Yeah, you're just keeping an eye about.
Attempting not to be caught by surprise.
Marius. From what you can see with Bram, it looks like that creature went back behind the water.
Is the cloud still there, or was it part of it?
No, cloud remains.
Oh, I'm out of spell slots, so I can't try to do anything. I'm just gonna. I'll get as close as I can without risking damage, and trying to listen. But I guess that's all I can do. And
You can kind of hear faint sounds of your party.
Marius himself is looking for a place to hide out of harm's
You
way.
can hide like on against the mountain, so you're not like sitting out in the open, just in case of
that. And I don't want to. No place where it's easy for a werewolf just to come walking up on me. Find someplace shady and then go into the shadows.
Sounds good. Dustin.
You're part of everyone, you dumbass! And I'm gonna run down the hallway after him. 10, 15,
hold
20.
up.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't he bump into someone?
5, 10.
Good turn.
Yeah, they moved before me.
Gotcha.
15, 20,
She was right in front of you.
I know. Which is why I'm also trying to play it like 5, 10, 15, 20. $25, $30, $35, $40. How long is this? Okay. 25, 30, 35, 40. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
As you walk forward, you find you cannot pass. As you bump into someone.
Well, I used my action to dash, so I'm going to use my bonus action because I've been moving in a straight line to make a charger attack.
Okay, go ahead and make it a disadvantage because she is invisible.
Uh-huh. And I'm just gonna call out behind you as I like swing in midair and like start blocking the doorway.
Mm-hmm. As you say it, he can actually see her as he turns around. He just wasn't facing that way.
Now, does Lynn make eye contact with her? Just
She's looking towards your direction. Until actually, no. Right now, she's probably not looking at you. She's probably looking back at him at the moment.
not Lou's just staring at her.
William's last roll. If he succeeds, he stabilizes. If he fails, he dies.
How about we keep that one a secret?
I'll let you guys pick. You can either keep it a secret, or I could post it in Discord.
But
Maybe
if
we're gonna
it's in
find
that-
out when somebody checks him.
No, we can't get into there. It's through a cave-in.
And full of
We could.
boss monsters and
There's just things in there.
Yeah, there's still 4 big
I say let it
wolves.
be a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then.
I don't want to know, man.
don't worry, he passed.
He could come back later as a big bad to
Oh, he
take
passed
revenge on
already.
us.
He passed on techno.
He passed one way or another.
Misfit, it's your turn. Feel sad all of a sudden. You don't know why. You haven't had a snack in a while, though, so.
I want to go hold hands with Simon.
Simon's there. He can hold your hand.
Thanks, bud. Hey, Sabrina.
Hmm?
Should we call the guild and tell them that we messed up a little?
I'm not opposed to that idea.
I think we need help.
There's nothing I can do about it right now.
Okay.
We need
I
to
hold
find
hands with
something
Simon. I'm gonna use another hit dice.
He's gonna look at you. It's okay, buddy.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so. It'll be all right. He kind of looks as he puts your head on his shoulder and pats the back of your head. He looks over at Serena and just mouths, "It's not all right. It's not all right."
Yeah, that's my turn.
Fair. Lou.
Damn it, Dustin. I'm gonna walk up to the lady, stare her down, and say, "Move."
Again, it's not my turn.
She can't.
You're squashing her. Give her the bonk.
I need my action. All right, she gets a quicken spell then. 3 sorcery points to a shocking grasp.
Don't forget your damage is double if you hit.
And
Oh,
at
yeah.
advantage.
And at advantage.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Oh, so close.
She almost made it.
You just watch as he puts his hand straight out, and you see him touch nothing until it burns away in front of you.
Is your eye still green?
For the moment.
Okay. I just need to know that as he attempts to do the next part. Dustin's going to like hold out his hand to you and just ask, "Who are you?"
I'm Lou.
No, you are not.
Better get ready to run. You know, I don't know the moon beast is gone. I'm going to try and get that moon beast back here again.
Please stop. Please.
Nope.
Please.
Sorry, Dustin. You get to hear me say gather enemies one more time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll 2d100s in tower, please. You know what? Normally I would not mention this to you, but I'm going to send you a picture really quick.
2 zeros. 2 of them.
100s.
I'm impressed.
Either roll double hundreds both times or double ones.
You know what? You know what? You all deserve to see this one.
Okay. How bad is it?
We'll see. We'll see.
The
but this
time you ask
result's
him to
red.
roll in the tower, and then it doesn't matter.
Bro.
Gather
11
enemies,
and a
huh?
4.
Are you sure you're not fluent?
You could say gather allies.
I don't know the word for allies.
All we see is like the entirety of the wolf tribe appears here, all of their leaders, the moon beast, all the hags, all of their minions, just like flood that.
Well, let's hope that the teleportation clause of a wall doesn't affect this.
I don't care if they're comfortable.
Surely this will go well.
Well, I mean, if you wall some of them, it's just going to be easier for us, but also very disturbing.
I told you. I had a way out, Dustin. I had a teleport ready.
Hold on, not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you choose this? What was the plan?
I had to finish your spell from earlier, too.
The churn earth.
The one you fucked up on? No, your
Yeah.
first attempt.
Oh God.
You just watched an elf body hit the floor, unconscious.
Who the
And you
fuck
see all these other people.
Who is this?
Who's this man?
It's one
Who
of your
is this?
people.
Is he dead?
He is missing a hand, too.
It's Devon Solera.
This
Can I
is
have
the
followed it?
princess's companion.
Can I have followed it up with the second string of words I wanted, or no?
You know what? Sure, you rolled pretty well.
Oh my god.
Churn earth.
All right, 2 more D100s in tower.
Mm-hmm. I want to bring this mountain down on them.
And yourself.
No, he
And
has a
all of
teleport.
us.
I have teleport. That's why I told you, Dustin, to get you out.
Yeah, if only you said, "I'm going to teleport out," huh?
Now that's an interesting concept.
As you say those words out loud, Dustin just like stares at you dead, like you are nothing to him, and he just says,
No, you
are
don't.
not. Oh,
Everything
Okay.
down there stops. Let's see. Excuse me. Jeez.
Bless you.
bless you.
I'm gonna take us out of combat for the moment.
Okay.
What did you do?
The creature's still by the cave, but not doing anything. And everyone other than Lou and Dustin, what are you wanting to do?
We haven't been given instructions that we're supposed to leave.
Oh no, you tell me.
We kind of can't go that way, right?
Nope.
Yeah, unless the fog clears, Bram's just going to be waiting.
After a while, it does clear. So, like a minute or two goes by. You just watch.
Man, they've been gone a while, huh?
Yeah. Are we getting any kind? You know what? This is really powerful ancient magic. Serena's the sorceress. Is she getting any very strong vibes coming from this direction?
Yeah, am I getting any Dustin is in danger vibes?
The mountain has been shaking. You feel nothing from Dustin. Like he is not there.
Oh.
The entire mountain is shaking?
Yeah, like every couple minutes it shakes, progressively getting a little bit stronger.
Can I just want to, like, at the 30-second mark, maybe just come in and peek here.
Sure. As you turn the corner, let me send you a whisper.
Oh. They've all been turned to stone. Oh, Serena, look, Simon,
As you turn the corner, all of them are stone.
Simon.
What, Misfit?
Oh,
Oh, dear God.
Okay.
I'm a little worried this cave is gonna not be here much longer.
Yeah, okay, we don't have much of a... How do we get them out? They're going to be way too heavy.
Simon, do you have any, of the not being stoned anymore spells?
We don't have the components. They need to be powdered.
I have the spell slots, though. Pretty sure. Let me double check. It's like, yes, but we haven't been able to grind any yet.
I am gonna bang some rocks together, Simon.
I don't think it's quite that simple, Misfit.
Bram
Simon,
found
I
him
am
by this
gonna.
time.
Yeah, you'd be able to find him at this point.
No,
You
this is
also
gonna
do
work out.
notice as he flies over the body of that cleric, that body has seen better days. It's pretty bad.
What happened? You
Everything.
hear the Mary's disembodied voice.
Marius? Oh, that's good. You're okay.
He's a spirit. He's a ghost.
This is not
Speaking
great.
to you from the beyond.
Oh, maybe he's dead.
No, I'm outside. It's just Bram.
Everybody turned to stone.
How and why?
I don't know. Okay, no, Simon, give me the diamonds. I'm gonna smash them between some rocks and see what happens.
Pinch, how many people can you shrink?
I have no way to resolve that issue.
Oh, we're gonna have a whole playset of minis. This is gonna be great.
Pinch. Nobo?
Oh, sorry. My mic was muted. She looks over at you and tells you she can't shrink anyone right now.
They are going to be far, far too heavy.
Just Simon, give me the diamonds.
Sure.
I'm going to find 2 sturdy rocks, and I'm gonna try to crush them.
Hit the diamonds against each other.
Instead of using rocks, do you have like a mortar and pestle or something?
Why would I have that?
It's
Diamonds.
Simon.
Don't forget the cave is actively shaking.
Yeah, we are trying to hurt you here. You're stoned. Be quiet.
No, roll. You could either roll a D100, Mister, or you could have chat do it for you. It's up to you.
We
I
may
think
have to come
Misfit
back.
is so stressed that he's gonna rage to try to make himself a little stronger.
Misfit
chat
may have
roll
to
it.
leave, and
You-
we may
you-
have to
you
come
are
back and
si-
excavate them.
You are sad, crying, smashing these rocks. You are just
I am
out of
stressed.
ideas. You have lost 2 friends, and you're about to lose 2 more, all within the span of 5 minutes. You are wrecked.
Ooh.
Hey, does this bring up any thoughts of Leora leaving you?
Serena,
Yeah.
you noticed something you hadn't noticed before since you're the only person who got close enough.
Hmm.
There's one thing in there that is not a statue. There's an unconscious man on the ground.
This man or this man?
I think Exo got a 21 because he rolled a nat 20 on initiative, and I don't know if there's going to be a tie.
Which man is unconscious on the ground?
The one below Dustin, who is not your party member.
Devorin. Did Lou ever show her the dossier? Like, did he pass it around?
Oh, of course I
I'm
would.
assuming so.
So
Then-
you recognize him?
Well, he's laying on the ground, but you see someone who's not a statue over there. And it's
This
not one of your
man is
party
not
members.
alone.
We got a 21 on the D100.
What was the D100?
21.
Right, you keep trying to smash that, but unfortunately it's not working, it would seem.
Simon, Misfit, get up here.
Have you found any magic things that can assist you recently? You guys got a lot of shenanigans in those bags of yours.
Yeah.
You mean the
there-
bag that turned to stone on Tisalu's body?
Well, not his bag.
She'll gesture to the unconscious man. He's not stone.
Oh,
Do you
Uh,
know?
I'll blast him with a little
What
do I got? Healing word.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, mister? Hello?
As you kind of cast heal him, he doesn't seem to be hurt. I mean, you notice he's missing a hand, but he just kind of slowly. Hello?
Oh, good morning. You're in a very bad situation right now, but we are here to help.
Who is that?
My name is Misfit.
There's a team that was sent to help you.
Who?
Never mind. Look,
By any chance, can you turn people not into stone anymore?
Seems a little foggy at the moment.
Okay. Welp. Can I try to get to Dustin?
It's difficult, but you can do it.
Did Pride's Fall turn to
also
stone?
try and
Pride's
squeeze-
Fall is not stone.
Okay, yeah, that's still floating around Dustin then, I guess.
I'm going to try to extract the vaguely conscious man from the stone people pile. Make sure he's chilling.
Serena will provide aid. So, what happens if we break one of these statues?
They'd probably crumble into hundreds of tiny little pieces.
I do wonder if it would end the spell, though.
Uh, um,
Well, not.
it's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. Don't do that. For the love of God, do not do that.
Push the big guy over.
No,
Well,
no, no.
yes.
He needs to live.
Yeah, two of us will try and help escort this man out of the stone field.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get him past the statues. You can drag him over here.
I'm like trying to budge Dustin without much success, I assume.
He is really, really heavy if you want to roll an athletics check, but the hardest part is going to be squeezing a statue. A person you can maneuver around a statue. A statue around a statue is much more difficult.
Oh.
Yeah, you try to like pick him up. By the time you can like lift him up and try to find a way to squeeze him through, you already have to put him back down.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I got it. Okay. Maybe not this time.
You know what?
They are glaring at each other though, which is a great point to note. You just see Lou and Dustin in the middle of just like glaring.
I'd say Dustin is more like deeply disappointed.
Give me a minute. Serena's gonna take a seat. She'll place a hand on Lou's leg. And we're gonna find out how worried we should be about that shaking here. I'm gonna cast an identify.
On what?
Whatever this spell is that's going on.
There's no spell currently going on. I mean, you can do the spell that's on them for them being turned to stone, but that's about it.
Yeah. She's making the assumption that that's associated with the shaking.
Yeah. So you can tell that they are definitely under the effects of some sort of stone chip spell. They're magically petrified.
Okay. And she would know that breaking or them taking damage would not end the effect.
No. Them taking damage would end their lives.
Got it. Okay.
Unless you gather all the pieces, put them back together in the right order, and get them cured very, very luckily.
Well, we didn't need
Okay,
to
Dr. Stone.
with the rather large statues. And the mountain is still shaking every so often?
Every couple of minutes, yeah.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
This spell?
I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
Okay.
Please, I need somebody that can help me push stuff carefully
Pack it
and
up.
strongly and help. Two of them, please. CR1 or lower.
Oh boy.
Please, bears. Bears would be great.
Sure. I'll give you a brown bear.
Where my honey bear at?
I don't know if you have the CR for a honey bear.
He
You gave
summoned
me
one
one
in the
last
vault
time.
already.
Yeah. Give me a honey bear with my last brown bear.
Yeah, Winnie
have
the
a honey
Pooh. Just straight up. Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
I think that was a higher one.
Serena's also gonna go ahead and squeeze by here. This woman is also stone, right?
Is
That one?
William over there?
That's what I was
You don't see him. Not there, anyways.
gonna just kind of squeeze past here. Climb up to the top of the rubble and peek through.
Oh, 1 sec. I see if I have anything fun for you. I don't see a honey bear.
You know what? I take some big monkeys too.
Nope, you got 2 bears.
Okay.
Happy little bears.
Yay. That's not little.
We'll give you smaller ones. They've been dieting. That's about as good as you're going to get for a bear.
Okay, perfect. Hello. I need help. We need to push the big guy. Give me an arrow. Big guy needs to go a little bit this way so we can get the little guys out. Can you help me push him around? Please.
They just kind of look at each other. Nod at you. Roll, oh gosh. Why don't you just roll a D100 for both of the bears?
Okay.
You want them to move the big guy above Dustin up.
Yeah, to make a little room so I can get them out.
All right, let's see how it goes.
55? 44. I'm helping them too.
You swear they're saying pivot to each other? Yeah, it's not going so well. No thumbs.
I just need a little bit of room. Maybe you get like over here and you could push him. Get some leverage.
They don't really have a way to fit behind them.
You can topple them over if you have to. Just like full frontal shove this one over. It's okay, we don't have to be delicate here.
Interesting. Okay. Roll just a collective D100 for them.
Okay.
So they try one more time.
45.
Okay.
They're consistent at least.
You
They're
watch
consistent.
as one gets on the left, one gets on the right, both on their hind legs, and they just kind of rock him back and forth. So he kind of goes from left to right to left to right. They slowly move him back. But as far as they can get is like right here.
You know what? That's perfect. That's all I need.
You watch it begins to kind of tilt forward towards Dustin, and then it comes back to rest on his heel.
Oh, okay.
A little bit easier.
Now that I have a little more room to work with, I'm gonna try to help Dustin out again.
Does anyone want to help him?
Serena's
can help.
doing something.
Yeah, Simon, get over here.
Fine.
Simon will give you 8. You just go ahead and go for it.
Simon's
Right.
trying to.
And remember, Misfit, we're supposed to lift with our back per guild hall safety regulations.
I thought it was knees.
Oh, I always get those two confused.
I know it's confusing. You gotta lift your knees.
Okay.
Don't hurt your back.
Watch, he starts trying to put his knee under Dustin.
Yeah, nah, not quite like. You know what? You do you.
Just go ahead and roll an athletics with 8.
Double 11s.
Fair. It takes a minute, but you've managed to kind of get Dustin over here.
Okay.
Move the elf. Also, Serena, you would note he is a high elf
Okay.
quite easily.
I'm gonna politely ask one of the bears to go scout outside of the tunnel to see if there's anything dangerous out there, just at the entrance.
Sure. So we'll say brown bear 40. He just kind of waddles his way out there, still walking on his hind legs. Kind of looks out. Marius, you can see him from where you're hiding out there. He'll eventually waddle back. There are still wolves out there, but they don't seem to be approaching the cave.
Okay.
He also does not get attacked by the creature, so whether it's there or not, you're not sure.
Okay. I'm gonna sit there for a moment with my arms crossed, looking at Lou. I don't know why, but I know this is your fault.
Yeah.
I'm not.
right.
I'm not mad.
Don't you dare say but disappointed.
I'm not mad. End statement. And I'm gonna start trying to wiggle Lou out of there.
All right, roll an athletics check for both of you. All right, you manage to kind of wiggle Lou out as well.
What do I see peeking into this room?
You see everything you saw before? There doesn't appear to be anything else in there.
No, William?
Uh-uh.
Just gonna climb through. Actually, no, I shouldn't see that. These were beds, right?
No, there's no beds in here.
Okay.
It's just like a thing on the ground. They probably had stuff on top of it.
What about in this room? Are there like any bedrolls or pelts or anything like that?
Oh, which room? I was looking down where you are.
This one.
No, there's nothing in that room. That's the room that has no beds. Were you looking at a different room the first time?
Well, I pointed to this one asking if there was any beds in this one.
They're stone slabs. They're not like real beds.
Okay. But no fur pelts in any of the rooms?
I mean, you could probably find some.
Alright. Well, with no sign of William, she's going to climb back through. And she's going to head out, or sneak past and go collect as many pelts as she can and bring them back over toward the statues.
I'm gonna do something mean. I wanna push the lady over.
Well, that's oddly quiet for such a big statement.
Sorry, my thing was off again. It's like, why didn't Serena answer? Roll an investigation check, Serena.
AFK man.
Just as you look around looking for pelts. All right. You probably find like 3 that are easy enough. The rest of it looks pretty rudimentary or stone slabs for the most part for them.
Okay.
Misfit.
All right, Simon, we're pushing the lady over. She's stinky and she's mean.
It just doesn't seem very fair, does it? But she is mean and she did eat our friend.
She wasn't fair to us, Simon.
Oh,
All
and
right.
as Serena's walking by, she'd also indicate that there's no sign of William anywhere.
Okay.
All right. Roll an athletics check with advantage. You guys try to push. Based on the way she froze, pretty hard to knock it over. She's kind of like on 4s at the moment. Try again if you want, though. Don't push her on Simon.
On a 19.
Still has the big belly, too.
What else could I pull out of my hat for this one?
What are you two doing?
I'm trying to crack open the mean lady like an egg.
Oh,
It's not working that well.
did you try your stick?
No, I didn't try the steak yet.
You know, her gut seems much larger than what I remember it being.
Yeah, I think she ate somebody.
Maybe they're not stone?
They're probably stone.
Only one way to find out, I suppose.
Alright, Simon, do what you gotta do.
What do you mean, do what I gotta do?
Turn her to dust. Thank you. Do what you gotta do.
Are you certain?
Yeah, I know you're strong. You could probably do that. For Volkthar, Simon.
Okay, if you say so. Let's see. My spells don't really do anything to him. I can summon a spiritual weapon. I'll summon a spiritual weapon.
He has a metal mace, doesn't he?
Yeah, but that's a big statue. That's gonna give me blisters on my hands.
Wear gloves.
You
we're Blue and I are just like the two Muppets in the amphitheater yelling at everybody right
We
now.
have no supervision. The adults have all turned to stone.
Oh gosh, Serena's the grown up now. Oh
Is she?
no. Out of these people, yes.
Gosh, you see, hits the statue and it cracks. Like that?
Yep. Give us another one, Simon.
Honestly, I'd rather leave Pinch in charge.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
This
brandish.
feels so wrong.
I'm gonna
But you
brandish
know-
my stick and hit her too.
it's
All
not
right, roll
just
an attack.
You know, we're dead. We should probably not be done.
Yeah, probably not. But you know.
Take that.
Roll damage in chat. That's not bad. Simon is gonna hit as well. Yep. So as you guys continue just hitting the statue, just roll a D100, Misfit.
Can I let Cheryl?
If you want to. Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink while we wait for them to be right back.
Okay. Can I please get a D100 from Chad?
Now our target goal is a 3. Chat can roll a 3 on a D100.
Why a 3 specifically?
Well, I figure if we aim low enough, and it ends up being much higher, much higher than 3 is still probably like, what, 25? That's still good.
I don't know. I don't think the odds here. Like, I didn't have a goal in mind with this. I just kind of wanted to hit her with my stick. And now there will be consequences, I think.
Well, it just depends on whether or not they've been encased in stone or petrified.
Well, considering Dustin and Lou were petrified, I think everybody's getting petrified here. But hopefully, you know what? Volkthar is going to be a pain in the butt to get out of here. He a big boy.
Yeah.
No William.
Well, unless she ate him too.
She probably ate him too.
It doesn't look like anyone wants to give you that D100.
Yeah, it's not looking like it.
It's just exclamation mark roll space 100. It's so easy, and you
So
get
easy to
influence the
type in
game.
into Twitch chat.
And then your actions as the Twitch chat affect the
Your
game.
actions
and it's
will have
like,
consequences. Whoa.
It's like kind of fun, but like nobody wants to, I guess, play. Oh well.
You know what? I'll play our game for us.
Yeah, that's probably for the best, isn't it?
45.
Again?
All right.
45.
Nobody
is-
rolled, so I rolled.
45.
Consistent.
Consistency.
All right, so you guys start smacking, and you just watch as a crack kind of quickly shoots down the middle of it, and you watch the leg kind of crack in like 12 different spots. It begins to fall forward. What do you two do?
Back up.
Huh.
Simon.
He bumps into the other one.
You go first.
You watch as it falls forward. And it just splatters onto the ground. You watch it break, and you just see water and goo also just shoot across the floor.
Ugh.
And there's like there's something underneath the broken part of the statue.
Did I see her eat somebody? I don't remember. I'll start
Mm,
trying to move pieces.
Dustin and Lou were the only ones who saw her actually eat someone.
Roll an investigation check.
Is Simon helping?
Sure. Actually, I'll let you roll with advantage.
Does he want to roll? I've
He'll
got
do.
-1.
He's going to do the medicine component of this to assist you, while you do
Okay.
the investigation component.
While they're doing that, Serena's laying out the pelts.
You kind of lift through the stone pieces, and there's some sort of weird. Hard to say. It's like a half gestated humanoid of some kind, but it's completely still.
Did she have a baby?
Seems really large to be a baby, but it looks like what a baby would look like.
Simon?
It's like, what the hell is that? Why is it so big? I
Well,
don't.
Simon, look at me. This is our baby now.
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
I poke it.
Roll a d100 for.
10.
Huh. Are you shitting me? As you poke it, it starts moving.
I start screaming.
Simon does as well. It's moving, Serena!
Glances over to the high elf and then we'll as hastily as she can squeeze past this man.
Yeah, it's not.
What? That
You look over, they broke the statue, and there's like this meaty humanoid, which is still fairly big,
It had a baby.
and it's moving around on the ground.
I assume it looks masculine.
No, it just is meaty.
Meaty baby.
What the hell? Vokta, is that you? Million? At that view?
You flip it over.
They're the ones closest to it.
Oh, they're terrified.
Well, help it up.
Serena, you're the adult now.
Look, I've got two very big statues between the two, or between me and it.
Just crawl under.
The two of you aren't going to be helpful in this, are you?
The only baby I've ever had to take care of is me, Serena. Please help.
I don't even know if I was a baby.
You weren't a baby?
You were both babies.
No, I don't think I was a baby either.
She's gonna kind of.
I just kind of appeared one day.
As you flip it over, it is a larger humanoid. Roll a history check. You kind of sit here with it for a minute.
Gross. It's covered in gunk.
You're not sure what it is.
I'm gonna name him George.
It looks to be breathing now.
Very poorly, but it does appear to be breathing at the moment.
I'm gonna take Bruce off of my shoulders. I'm sorry for this, Bruce. I wrap Bruce around this poor, disgusting baby.
Simon, maybe you could try healing it? I think they look rather injured.
What are you supposed to do when a baby is just born?
Okay, Simon, you could please heal this. Misfit, you come with me.
I don't think it's injured, Serena. I think that's what it's supposed to look like.
You said it looked like a partially digested person, right?
How big is it? How big is it?
It's probably like 6 feet tall.
Oh,
It's smaller than Vokthar, though.
that's a big baby.
It's a very big baby.
I'm gonna like pry open one of the eyeballs if it has eyeballs.
It has eyeballs, but no eyelids.
Oh,
So you don't have to pry them open.
what color eyeballs do they have?
They're just white. There's nothing there. Like they're an underdeveloped, oversized humanoid baby of some sort.
I don't know what to make of this, Simon. I think there's something wrong with our baby.
Have any idea what this thing is?
Right? I've never seen anything quite like this. He just continues to stare at it. What is everyone doing?
Marius
statues.
asked. Marius asked about it.
Yeah, do I have any idea what this could be or what, why?
You can roll an investigation check on it if you want.
I didn't know if
But
there'd
as
be
far
any
as,
kind of
like-
history or anything I would set my bread.
You might be able to figure out what it is, but you've never heard anything like this one. As you check it, it takes you a minute. It looks like it probably was Vokthar. Whether or not it's still Vokthar, you're uncertain. It looks like he's missing like half his tissue, and it has been highly changed. So whatever process he was currently going under, it looks like it was early on, and hard to say if he'll survive or not.
Don't worry, Dave. I'll get you out of here.
You do also notice it has certain lupine-like features.
He's now half orc, half wolf. Serena's gonna make her way to Lyle. How are you holding up?
I don't understand where we are.
We're in the mountains. I'm not entirely certain how you got here. I thought you were in the forest.
I put my baby over here.
It's in a weird house.
Do tell.
It's a really, really long story.
Yeah, I suppose we'll have time to talk more on it during travel. So are you in any shape to move?
Yeah, my feet are just fine. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm all right.
Given the quakes, I don't know if we should stay here. As Misfit sets the thing down. Do you have any idea what that is? You're the Tombs Wizard, right?
You ask him about the creature.
Yeah.
He looks over at it.
He has a name, Serena.
Roll Arcana check. Oh, that's not bad. That's a 30. I don't think that's a human. Whatever it is, it looks cursed. I'd kill it if I were you.
Cursed as in cursed, or cursed as in abhorrent?
Cursed as in it'll probably grow up to rip your throat out.
Don't kill the baby. I'll be right back. I go wandering off again.
Where do you go wandering off?
I'm gonna cast a spell when they're done talking.
It seems the two of them are quite distracted. Here, can you help me? Are you strong?
No. Oh, gods, no.
Do you have a spell that can help us prep these two?
What are you trying to do with them?
Well, unless you have a better idea, I'm trying to lay them on the pallets so we can more safely move them.
It's like, I'd love to help you, and he just like looks. He has nothing on him. He has like very basic clothing.
Just gonna take a look at Lou. All of his equipment turned to stone as well.
Yep.
That's not very helpful. Yes, we'll have to wait for the other two then.
You have more people coming?
Oh no, I'm talking about the two fooling around over there.
What are they doing?
I'm casting locate object on William's pants.
You get a beat from your south.
They're in
How
some
far
place
is it?
called Drisport.
Where are my man's pants?
Further south. What's your distance? 1,000 feet?
1,000 feet.
Yep. Seems
it
to be coming
moving?
from the southern part of the room. It is not moving.
I'm gonna find these pants.
As you work your way through, there is a tunnel that goes further in. Right there.
Oh. William!
You hear your voice echo downward. William, William, William.
How far was he? How far were his pants?
Does it tell you the distance or just the direction?
You sense the direction to the object's location.
I think it's just the direction.
The object is in motion. You can know the direction of its movement. I guess not.
I mean, you could go further in the tunnel if you like.
Yeah, I will.
And we never saw him again. How far you want to go?
How long is this tunnel?
Goes for quite a bit. And it smells a lot like dog. Whether there's dogs here or not, though, you're not sure.
Could my bears fit through this tunnel?
No.
Okay.
Once you're inside, yes. But to get through the little opening, no.
I think before I go in, I will relay to Simon and Serena that I gotta ping off William. He is in a tunnel this way. I'm gonna go look.
All right. And as he goes running off, she's going to establish a connection to him. And she'll mentally tell him, "Be quick, 4 minutes in and 4 minutes back. I can't maintain the connection long."
Aye, aye.
Simon looks back at you, Serena. What do I do with this baby?
Take care of the baby, Simon.
I guess
I'll take Bruce back, though.
I'd assumed it would have been one of your companions, to be honest.
He kind of looks over at it. If it's one of my companions, it'd be better off dead. Nothing deserves to live like that.
No. Where are you wandering off to?
He's looking at the baby.
I think they brought it out here.
Oh, the baby? Hell no, they're not touching it. Unless you want to drag it over there.
I put the baby by the bears.
Oh, you put the baby by the bears.
I put the baby by the bears.
I'll let you do it. You're lucky the baby didn't eat you, though.
That's my baby.
Oops. Yep, they just continue to look at the interested-looking large baby. All right, Misfit. Continue.
I'm hustling. Where's my man? Where's his pants at?
You make it. How far do you go in how many minutes? Mom said 4.
4 minutes one way, 4 minutes back, so like 500 feet?
Sure.
Or more? I don't know.
So you walk in, and further down in the tunnel, just kind of like sitting against a stone, you see a body with armor.
Hey, buddy. Okay, good. Corpse? I'm gonna check his pulse.
Has a pulse.
Called it.
Okay, that is some good news. I'm gonna give him a. Where's my spell? Healing word.
All right, so you watch as he heals for 8.
I just kind of lift him up over my shoulder and I start walking back.
Well, an athletics check. He is a beefy boy.
Oh, okay. You're a little heavy.
It takes a bit of time. You don't make it back in the 4 minutes, but you head back in that direction.
I mean, you can tell Serena you found him, at the very least.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Serena, I found. And it cuts off.
She's just gonna make her back.
Marius, your mind's hidden.
Is this about the time that he's climbing out, or?
Oh no, it's gonna take him a little bit to get back. He's dragging a very heavy man up a tunnel.
A man that has at least 8 hit points.
She'll look around for the cave entrance that he mentioned.
Yeah, roll an investigation check. I didn't see a cave in here. Where is a fucking cave? And then eventually you just see Misfit appear like 8 minutes later.
Well done. They're a bit risky.
I am covered in so many fluids.
Please do not share them.
For once in my life, I will respect this request.
Thank you. Alright. We need to prep Lou and Dustin for getting them out of here.
Can you help me wake William up? I think he's alive still. He would be a great help.
I can give it a shot. She'll head over and conjure up like a pungent kind of smelling salt like scent, try and stir them.
Try to fake smelling salt him. Doesn't seem to come to consciousness.
I think he's gonna need some actual healing. We'll need to get him to Simon.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so you have one unconscious paladin. You have one very creepy, barely alive baby hybrid scary thing, and 2 statues. What's the plan?
Once we get back out here, Simon, are you able to help William here?
Kind of looks at him. I'll take a look at him, sure.
No, that's fine. I'll head over. It's not the elf. Are you sure there's no way of curing him of its affliction?
Oh, I don't know. My order doesn't really teach those types of rituals. Our idea of curing a curse is killing something before it can curse you.
Okay. I do like that strategy. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to deal with the aftermath.
Oh, can you cast Cure Curse? He
No,
just smiles and looks back at you.
That would make so many problems much easier.
Maybe someday we'll both learn how.
Oh, if only.
Actually, hold on. I can double check this guy. Not that I can cast anything anyways. He just kind of looks at you guys. So I'm sorry, how are you all involved? What?
Tipsy Fox.
Oh,
Yes.
what's that?
We're with the guild. We've been sent here to rescue you.
He looks around.
Good one.
Well, thank you. So I assume these 2 statues belong to you?
Yes.
And exactly how are you going to get these statues out of here?
Now that's the trick. Let's first get them to the cave entrance. I say we tie them to the pelts. That will help us drag them without damaging them.
Remember, the ground is not flat. It's a cave. Same
Oh,
tile.
That's fine. It doesn't need to. The idea is the pelts are going to help absorb a lot of it, as long as you don't drop them.
Up to you. It's extremely heavy.
Serena's not going to be the one dragging. I don't think she could physically move them.
Serena, I am so tired.
We said that's irrelevant. Serena doesn't want to do it.
I don't think she physically could.
Okay.
You are not the only person with a -1 strength score, my friend. You have 1 less strength than Devorin does.
You know what? I suppose, given the circumstance, this place is as safe as any. Let's move them to the bedrooms. We can at the very least take a moment to catch our breath. All right?
He just kind of looks about. You can't stay here.
Do you have a better plan?
Yes, we take the living and go.
Hey, Mr. Wizard Guy, can you turn diamonds into dust by chance?
Yes.
Could you do that, please?
Do you have diamonds?
I reach into my pocket. I pull out something that I'll roll for in a second, then I pull out diamonds after that. And I just dump a pile of like dusty little diamonds into his hands.
All right, I think we have. I feel like we bought diamonds. Not as many as Friday.
We found 3 diamonds in the
Oh, we
battle
found them.
chest.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
used
so
one.
We used 1 on Misfit,
So we have
and
2.
we have 2 left. So, you know.
Yes, I could do that for you. Would that be helpful?
Yes,
Very.
please. Very.
All right. It's like, can I see one?
I put them in his hands.
You watch as he just kind of holds them, and he sits down for a second, and he
You
just kind
said-
of.
You said hands. That's so mean.
Sorry.
Hand.
And
Sorry.
so he just kind of holds up the hand. He uses the other one like a ghost hand would be. Like he has it. He's trying to like cup them in his hands, but he only has the one. But he has the other arm up like where it should be. And he just kind of sits there, and he just starts like whispering to the diamonds, just muttering stuff under his breath.
I am studying this so hard because I need to learn how to do this too.
No idea what he's saying.
Serena's
I'm
also
nodding.
observing with a great deal of curiosity.
It's almost like he's having a conversation with the diamond itself.
I've never tried that before.
And after about 5 minutes, you watch as the 2 diamonds kind of begin to break down on their own and crumble into dust.
Oh, Simon.
I could use that.
Step out of the way.
Now, who does he do first?
Well, the better question is, would a greater restoration cure the baby?
That is a good
Guess we'll
question.
find out.
Simon looks at the 2 of you. Smarties is conveniently outside and only has his invisible friend in here, so we can't make him make decisions. Who do I cast it on first?
If you cast it on Dustin first, he is going to have an absolute fit at Lou. We should at the very least give him a chance to get a head start.
Fair. All right, Lou. Simon walks up to you with a handful of one of the diamond dusts. He's going to burn one of his 5th levels, which thankfully I still have both today.
If he has 4th, he can use those instead.
It's 5th level spell.
No, it's a 4th level spell.
Greater Restoration?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Am I crazy?
Think
You
so.
might be crazy.
Well, I need to see if I'm crazy.
Greater
Yeah.
Restos, I think, 5th.
Yeah. Yep, 5th level.
Oh, I'm crazy, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. There's just a few spells in this game, just a few.
One or
All
two.
right. So he takes the diamond dust, he places his hands upon Lou, and Lou, you breathe the air once more.
Okay. Explanation, what the hell happened?
You just hear this weird wheezing coming from further up the hallway from you, Lou. The baby's crying, Misfit!
Oh no. It's okay. It's okay.
How do I feel at the moment? Do I
Feel relatively normal. little lethargic, but that's about it.
The haste hits me.
Well, your concentration would be broken.
Oh yeah, but it's
But-
hitting me now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Getting punched in the gut, and all of a sudden you're back in the current moment. After a couple of seconds, you're kind of can respond again.
That was unexpected.
What happened?
Magic.
Alright, I'll let it go for now. I want an explanation later, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I used some ancient words to gather stone and turned everyone to happy. Does that explain it better?
Yes, quite. I'm glad you're back, though.
I'm gonna pull a stuffed animal out of my pocket, and I'm gonna try to give it to the baby.
It kind of looks at you, Misfit. Roll a D100, Misfit.
It is a little cow plushie. Whoa!
You just watch as it's kind of moving its mouth and breathing out like it's trying to talk, but it can't speak correctly. Do you get closer?
Yes.
Get down closer. What is it, little baby? And you just hear in your ear, kill me.
Oh no.
What the hell is that?
We think it might be Vokthar.
Or whatever is left of him. He seems to have gone under some kind of affliction. Our friend here, and she'll gesture to the high elf,
And you
says the
just
only
hear-
means of helping is to end it.
You just hear him kind of in a low tone, raspy, breathe out more. Help me.
You cut out for the first part.
He's saying, kill me.
Why do I feel like the white liquid would be very helpful with the baby?
Do
Don't
it.
do it, man.
Do
Don't
it.
do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
I don't want to just feed the baby.
Feed the baby.
Yeah, feed the baby.
You give the baby the milk.
I'm thinking of
This is so messed up.
Your lead. Your lead.
No, I don't trust that milk. I don't trust.
How much
Gosh.
worse could he
Hey.
get at this point, Lou? How worse can it get?
If you think that milk is poison, it's the perfect test subject.
He
Just
wants
saying.
to die. If not now, then when?
She did say you'll probably need this. Didn't give you any more explanation. This is a baby. That is milk.
Come back to me and he'll Dustin.
I'll heal Dustin. Sure.
I'm gonna put Bruce on Dustin before he gets healed.
Hold on one sec.
So, Dustin also looked extremely pissed at you. Just a heads up.
Yeah, he can be.
All right. So Dustin makes his way over to, or not Dustin, sorry. Simon makes his way over to Dustin. Grabs the last remaining bit of the powder. Places his hands on your shoulders. No, you're in there. Come on, come on. And we'll use his last 5th level slot of the day. Dustin, roll a D100.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to keep that, but I do have an inspo.
Okay.
Misfit, how sad would you be if this doesn't work? That's going to be my determiner.
I mean, I think it's gonna work. I think there will be additional consequences.
Okay.
I'd be very sad though.
I will keep that 77.
All right. So you are no longer stone, and your memory has also been reset.
2.
His memory is just better, like the time it was before.
Okay.
Picture it almost in a brain swelling type of way, where getting exposed to this spell helps alleviate some of his memory issues.
So, for all intents and purposes, I think more or less before we entered into those woods, that's kind of where I am.
Yeah, but I would say your short-term memory of like the last couple of months is stronger. It probably fades slowly over a couple of days and starts getting worse and worse and worse. But for the most part, I mean, especially since you've been with these guys, you can remember most of it.
Hi, buddy. We're gonna look this way.
Oh,
Hi.
he's back. What is it with you people and turning to statues? I can't take it anymore.
He just kind of slowly I imagined he like went to stone with like an outstretched hand, and he just kind of just slowly lowers it.
Also,
And
your sword is on the ground. The two-hander.
And he just kind of like looks over at Simon, just kind of blankly, and then he looks over at Misfit, kind of blankly, and then he like does a little head nod and walks over and picks his sword back up without saying anything.
Wow, he's not mad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something is very wrong.
Ah! You just watch as Simon's panicking as the baby begins seizing up. And just goes limp.
Is it? I'm gonna. Is it dead?
Well, medicine check.
Oh, it is super dead. Actually, no, it might be moving. It might be. It's twitching. It's still alive.
It is most certainly not alive at the moment, it would seem.
Oh well.
I will stow away Pride's Fall for the time being.
Blue will close its eyes.
Why do you
It
hurt
has
me?
it has no eyelids.
Oh yeah, he goes to close his eyes. He's like, oh. Ugh.
He has
Misfit
no
kinda,
eyelids to
like-
close.
Misfit pushes you to the side and looks at the baby. How? Okay. He doesn't look sad. He just looks confused.
All right. I reach out, I touch it, and I put 20 points of healing into it.
Dead already.
Oh, never mind then.
You
Well,
try to place
tried
your hands
to-
upon it, and nothing happens.
I think I'll just nod, kind of like just look towards Misfit, stand up from one knee, and walk out.
He died the same way that you did.
Huh?
Bonus points for remembering the name.
Who's Hey You?
My goblin.
Oh, yeah, that. there's nothing we can do for him right now, Misfit.
Can we take him with?
I
No.
don't think he's gonna. No.
Right now we have. Well, I guess he's not. He's just unconscious. So we have an unconscious body. We have what's left of the girl's dead body. That's a lot of bodies to carry back, and we're not close to anything friendly.
I have bears.
For now. So what's the plan? You also don't know that the stone spell will last for forever. Pointing that out. And you still do have something in the cave behind you, potentially.
She'll look over to Devorin. Does your order provide resurrections to your guildmate or your teammates?
My order?
Or the group that you were with?
I haven't seen my group in a long time.
Serena.
Is that William?
Yes.
The hell happened to him?
Also a long story. Something we can talk more about on the way.
I've got him like slung over my shoulder, and I lift up his hand and wave it.
What level do you need for a sending spell?
Telepathically communicates to him. I'd say
Serena, I'm not in the mood. Just tell me.
I am telling you. I don't care if you're in the mood for it. I would say it's
You
somewhere in
get
the range of
kicked
a
out.
third.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, continue.
Well, that was bullshit say on that.
I didn't hear you.
Somewhere in the range of a third. I need rest before I could even attempt something, but the magics here are blocking it anyways. I haven't tried up in the mountains. We could try here. But there's nothing I can really do.
All right.
Can either of you two set that body ablaze?
Which one?
Vokta, or whatever remnants of him are there.
Dusting. Psst, 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 psst.
We can.
So I see that the person we are rescuing is a corpse.
The woman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that corpse is fucked up, man. It's been hit with a moonbeam. It's had an ice wall thrown through it. It's had legs chopped off.
Lou just ignores it at this point.
Dustin, could you pick the lady up, please? And her leg, if she doesn't fall to pieces.
I'm gonna stand in here for a moment and look around.
Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
Are the dogs out there?
Not like at the direct cave line anymore. Whether they're out there, they're probably out there somewhere. You're not sure how close though. You could have misfits sniff them out. Because it is like midday, so it's still a little bit. It's still kind of cloudy outside, but it's still like technically daylight.
Alright, you two, go along with the others. Serena's gonna throw the pulse she found on top of the body.
Which one?
Voklar's.
I thought you wanted to light it on fire.
No, yeah, that's part of how. Well, she asked if either of them could set it ablaze.
I thought we were taking it with us.
We are taking it with us.
Mister
Oh,
wanted to take it with us.
if they have the money, never mind.
Up to you guys. I just work here.
I didn't pick it up.
Nobody picked it up yet.
I'm delivering William to the front door, and I'm going to leave William with Lou, and I'll go back for my baby. My ugly, ugly baby.
All right, so who's going to carry which unconscious or dead things? 'Cause there's a
Liana.
lot of things.
I have Liana.
All right, so you have her.
Leg and all.
I'll get the baby.
Leg,
You're gonna carry
frostbite,
Volkstar.
everything.
I guess I'm.
Who's going to carry William?
I guess that'd be me who could start.
You're going to need help to carry William.
Yeah, but I have Marius, who's a cripple, and Marina, who won't.
Marius is in cripple right now.
Yeah, but he still has what, -2 strength?
Simon can help you. Simon's strong. Grr. He's a +2.
He's as
Or
strong
plus
as
one.
me. Oh, okay.
He has 12 strength.
Simon, can you a little help here?
Sure. All right, so you guys have the paladin, you have the cleric. I'm going to need you to roll an athletics check. That's a big boy.
He's my big boy. Oh, a little too big of a boy.
It's a very slow process. So I'll say you guys get to about the cave. What's your approach to get past this waterfall? Or are you just going to risk it?
Are
Yes.
the dogs still out there?
You don't see him at the direct entrance.
Okay,
I'm
so-
talking about the creature in the cave.
What creature?
That only Marius knows about.
No, more than that. Simon knows about it too.
Yeah, and those who got hit by the ice wall know something's out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you guys know that something's out there because of the moonbeam earlier.
Well, actually, because Bram's in there, he's like, hold on, let me see if that creature's still out there.
Yeah, last time you saw it, it went back behind the water.
And then I'll scout.
Sure. Is there a way for him to get past the water? It's gonna be tricky. Roll an investigation check for Bram as he tries to find a way around the water.
I don't have that listed on a sheet. That's intelligence.
Hey, Misfit, how many spell slots do you have available?
Let me check my little list here. I've got a first level slot and a second level slot.
Mm. I know she's.
Now, if while he's looking, I can see something he can't. There's mine.
That's what you see.
I don't want to know the answer to this question.
How large?
They're probably like 4.5, 5 feet tall each.
Each.
So, Bram will fly back. There appears to be a demon in there, but there are also several man-sized eggs that are glowing.
Okay. Not our
That
problem at the moment.
Doesn't
Well, I
seem
mean, it's our
good.
problem, but
I'd say
Not
it's
a
a
problem.
cave deeper in behind the waterfall.
Mhm.
hey, Misfit, remember when I refilled one of your spells? Do we want to see if we can do the reverse of that? Or do we want to leave that to I don't want to know?
Oh, I want to know.
I think you're gonna make me die.
Maybe that's where that baby came from, is one of those eggs.
I don't know, but it's certainly not something to find out right now.
Serena, we need a sending spell.
I meant the egg. Sorry, I was talking to the bed. You two do it there.
Can we at least maybe find a spot where we can camp up before we do that?
I believe in back there's rooms we could board up the door.
I don't want to be in this cave anymore.
Yes, but there are the demons apparently there, and we don't know if there are any dogs out there yet.
I can check on that.
If you would, please.
I'm gonna send Bram to investigate.
Yeah, you send them out and about. There probably are like 7 of those dogs spread throughout within 500 feet of the entrance of the cave in random directions. They don't appear to be approaching the cave, but they are out and about.
It's not completely clear, but we've got about 500. You say foot or yards?
Feet. So
Say if we
Feet.
can, plenty of time to ascend if people have the means to do so quickly.
we have incapacitated people.
I have bears.
What about you? Do you know a fly spell? She looks over to the high elf mage.
What do you ask?
If he knows a fly spell.
No. You hear a little voice behind you. I do.
You know a fly spell?
Yeah.
No. I'm learning more about you every day. How many people can use it on?
Just one.
Well,
She gets a base level utilization once per day.
just why it base only apply to one person?
Yep,
I thought it
only one.
Mhm.
You're thinking Featherfall.
Yeah, I must be thinking about that one.
Yeah, I wish I could make 6 people fly that easily.
How high up does this mountain go?
You don't know. Outside or inside?
Outside.
You don't know. Higher than you are. That's about all you know. So what's the plan to rest? In the cave? Out of the cave?
I think you passed out a trace soap,
That could work.
and then we could send the bears off to distract the dogs that are too close.
I think he's onto something.
It's unnecessarily dangerous.
That is just all of today.
We're currently kind of hemmed in here a bit, Lou. We're trapped and don't really have much of a choice if we want to get out of this trap. If you have a better idea.
My idea is to get a message to the guild or someone.
We can go back to where we were last night. If we get there, just give me a few hours. I'll see what I can do.
And if we get caught before we get there,
Yeah, it's not going to matter too much now, is it? But if we get caught while we're here, we have nowhere to go.
Yes, and then we'll just have a cave to hide in down there, or we can barricade a room down there.
I think I know what's in those eggs.
More demons?
Hmm?
More of those demons?
Eight-legged humanoid-like creatures that spin silvery silk.
So, like
Okay.
spiders?
Kind of. I suspect at night they'll probably make their way in here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go.
They're also hidden under the moonlight.
Alright. So who gets left behind when we get caught?
You know what, Lou? You are being a real bummer today, and you are no longer allowed to make choices until the sun goes down. I'm making choices right now. We're gonna go.
Lou, we're not going to leave anyone behind. Don't worry.
So you slowly make your way out.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to rouse the creature.
I am gonna cast Pass That a Trace.
It's everyone within a radius, I think, yeah. No
Everyone
limit.
within 30 feet of me.
All right, so even your little bear pets. Although
Yeah.
they are concentration, they go away, correct?
Yes.
They wave bye-bye as you cast.
Thanks
Pass
for
without a
the
trace.
help.
They're so stealthy, it's like they're not even here anymore. All right, so you guys begin to move. What are you looking for?
Out of dog territory.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Go up, go down. So your two
Uh,
options.
I think go back down.
Yeah, let's
back
go
to the-
down.
Sure.
back toward the cave we rested in last night.
Yep. So you head off in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you guys head in that direction, we'll pause there for tonight. We'll pick up there next week.
All right.
I rolled a 1 for I rolled
Thank you,
a
everybody,
natural
for
1.
joining us tonight. Appreciate it. And we will see you Friday when I don't know. I can't remember what shenanigans are going on there.
I think we're gonna go cave delving, if I
Yep.
recall.
We've got a noble and a bunch of dwarves to rescue.
That's right. We'll see everybody Friday, midnight central then. Have a good week.
Everybody.
Good night.
Everybody.